This is the opening match of the second edition of Open Fight Night. And the reason why this match is happening is because Samoa Joe here decided he was going to align himself with Virgil, who apparently had given him the orders to take out Nova. At least try to, anyways. But now Nova starts still around, and he demanded that he had this match with Samoa Joe not that long ago. Which is why this match is happening. This will be Samoa Joe's first singles match, and the first match he's had in a while. Last time we seen him was when he took on Jeff Hardy and Austin Aries in that triple threat match, like forever ago. And I still can't believe that Joe aligned himself with Virgil in his group. But Virgil needed somebody to be his muscle besides the supremacy. And Samoa Joe is definitely somebody want on your side. Here comes the guy that Joe tried to take out by smashing his head through a parked car's window. A student of Xavier's King, still loyal to him, unlike Damien. Nova star. I haven't seen Nova wrestle in quite some time too. Mostly because Nova's been doing other things. Like helping Xavier and the rest of the guys in their alliance deal with Virgil and his goons back behind the scenes. And the cat's going crazy again. Christ. Stupid cat. This is, like I said, Nova's first singles match, and this is a grudge match between these two since Joe Domo tried to take Nova out before. And Nova whips Joe into the corner, punch in the back. And now just slamming his head repeatedly against the turnbuckle. And now armbar by Nova. And Joe reverses it into a shoulder tackle. Missed the kick there. A headlock. And just slams him face first. Elbow to the face. Multiple punches by Joe. And Nova whips Joe in the ropes. And Nova with the supernova there. Nova cover. 1, 2. Kick to the midsection. And a punch, another kick. And that kick by Joe to the midsection. And whips him in the corner. Joe sets him on the corner. Oh god. Punch to the back. And Joe is suplexed to Nova from the top rope. Missed the kick there. And Nova nailed the kick to the back of the head of Joe or something. And just slams his knee against the ring. Another kick by Nova. And a punch and a kick in the midsection. And Joe blocked the kick there. And the cats are still going crazy. And Nova reversed it and nails an elbow drop to the back. Punch to the face. Multiple punches to the face and a kick in the midsection. Uppercut. Go behind. And a headlock. Elbow at the face. Punch to the face. And one by Joe. Whips him in the corner. He turns him around. And sets him on the top rope again. Oh god, well now what's he going for? He's going for another suplex from the top rope. Missed a punch and Nova with another kick to the head of Joe. And just slams his knee against the ring. And Nova with a neck breaker to Joe. Multiple elbows to the shoulders of Joe. And Nova going for another supernova. And Joe just gets right back up and just punches him off. Clothesline by Joe. Now elbow shots to Nova's shoulders. They're dragging him from the ropes. Now Joe going for the coquina clutch. sort of. And Nova manages to get out of it. And the headlock. Clothesline by Joe. And now just slamming his head against the ring. And collar nibble tie up. Sean McCarty's happy somewhere. And Nova with a headlock to Joe. Freaking backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep. And now Nova going for a cover. 1, 2. Joe kicks out. And he whips him in the corner. Kicked in midsection of Joe. And now Nova with a Moonlight Drive. Going for cover. 1, 2. And Joe kicks out again. And headlock. Knee to the face of Joe by Nova. An arm drag by Joe. An elbow drop. And Joe with a spine buster. Going for cover. 1, 2. And kick out by Nova. An armbar by Joe. And just punches him down. Now Joe going for the freaking submission, and he likes to use the freaking coquina clutch. Or at least this version of it anyways. Block the punch to Nova. Go behind. Flips him over. An elbow drop. Punch the face, knocking Nova down. And Joe whips Nova into the ropes. Arm drag again. More elbows to the shoulders. Missed the kick there. DDT by Joe. Knee to the midsection of Joe by Nova. And another neck breaker by Nova. More elbow shots to the shoulders. Now Nova going to the outside. Springboard! Missed. Elbow drop by Joe, which she missed. And a neck breaker by Joe. And Nova reversed whatever that he was trying to go for and into a DDT. And Nova going for another springboard, which he actually nails this time. Go for a cover. 1, 2. And Nova gets the pin off the springboard. You know Virgil's going to be pissed about that. Freaking Nova winning his first match in a while, freaking to get Samoa Joe and getting some payback for that attack that Joe did to him not that long ago. Anyway, guys, next match on this freaking episode of freaking Open Fight Night, you'll find out about that here in a second, freaking, because I forget, because I don't have the paper on me right now, and I freaking scattered all over the freaking room thanks to this stupid cat. And this is a number 1 contender tag team match. Whoever wins this match will get the next shot at the freaking tag team champions, whether it be freaking Westeros, aka Khal Drogo and Leonidas, or freaking M. Bison and Moon Knight. And you know, Boo and Bojack definitely want to get this opportunity because freaking they're on freaking Virgil's shit list right now. After they lost tag team titles at the last pay-per-view to Moon Knight and M. Bison. And you know, these two haven't forgotten about that, and they want to get those belts back so Virgil won't get on their asses about it anymore. Plus, it was just freaking kind of sad that they only had the belts for like 3 weeks. Which is kind of like what happened to them in the Mag Nation, but you know, freaking shit, different times, you know. And here comes the freaking androids, 17 and 16. And it's freaking not convenient that the freaking 16's in this team, just like with 17, just like he is with the other 2 androids and freaking TAW. I know that like 16 and his 2 buddies, including Android 13, are facing the supremacy on UCT, which has probably already happened by the time this freaking video goes live and everything. So freaking hopefully freaking and this is what passed me. Hopefully the freaking Supremacy will have won that match. Either way. But Boo and Bojack definitely cannot afford to lose this match, or this opportunity. And let's get this tag team match underway. Boo immediately blocks the punch, and immediately he's trying to go for the Boo ball, but 16 gets out of it, and nails a DDT. It's 16 with a jumping flatliner. And 17 running across the ring and takes out Bojack, and Boo kicks out at 2. Punch to face, and a headlock by 16. And Boo just slams him face first into the ground. And freaking 16 reverses it and nails a clothesline kind of on Boo. Kick to the crotch, or the midsection, one or two. Spinning kick by 16 to Boo. And 16 stealing Boo's taunt there, and another shot to the back of Boo. And 17 took out Bojack again. Another jumping flatliner busted Boo open. Go by cover. 1, 2, kick out by. Bojack broke it up. And Boo going for another Boo ball. This time he nails it. Go for cover. 1, 2, and 16 kicks out. And Boo tags in Bojack. Headlock by 16, and Bojack reverses into a Russian leg sweep. Missed a kick there. Kick to the midsection. 16 whips Bojack into the corner. Bojack reverses it. Kick to the midsection of 16. Knee to the midsection by 16 there. And 16 with what the frig was that? Almost like a muscle buster. And tags in 17. And whips Bojack in the corner, but non-bar. Elbow face. Another leg sweep. Front flip by 17, which he kind of missed. Kick the midsection. And Bojack with the unbound, busting 17 open. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, nope, just a 1 count. And headlock by Bojack. Flips him over. And elbow to the back of the head. And just stomping on 17 now. Kick the midsection by 17. And another one. And just multiple punches and a drop kick. And neckbreaker by 17. And 16 is hyped in the corner. Jumping elbow drop. And if you hear noises in the background, it's either the cat or the freaking 360 having an issue. And Bojack with another freaking unbound to 17. No cover. 1, 2, and 16 breaks it up. And the freaking cat just walked across the screen. And now 16 and 17 ganging up on Bojack. It sucks about trying to record with a freaking cat in the room. And 17 with a kick to the midsection. Now he's just taunting, and freaking now Bojack gives the go behind. And suplex by Bojack. And now Bojack setting up another unbound, and the Boo ran into the ref. And Bojack with a third unbound! Go for the cover. 1, 2, and the Supremacy win the match. And the next number 1 contenders for the freaking tag team titles, depending on whoever wins the tag team title match at the Super Show. But freaking Boo and Bojack have another opportunity to freaking get the belts back. Well, they have an opportunity. They haven't had a match with freaking M. Bison and freaking Moon Knight since, but you know what I mean. But you know that's probably going to make Virgil happy. And it'll probably make him even happier freaking and put the Supremacy back on the good graces of freaking Virgil freaking if they win those belts. Either way. If you guys like this video, god damn it, why do I keep thinking that freaking this is still freaking a part of freaking second episode of freaking Open Fight Night. Christ. And the next match is freaking Xavier King versus Darth Vader. And if Darth Vader wins, he gets it. He gets a shot at the World Championship. And if Xavier wins, well, you know. This next match, the second edition of Open Fight Night, it's a match that Virgil made where Darth Vader beats Xavier. He'll get a World Championship title match. And if Xavier wins, either he'll get a title match or he'll get another match with Virgil. And freaking, you know, both these guys don't want to lose a match at the same time. Vader really wants that shot at the World Championship. And Xavier really wants another opportunity to get his payback against Virgil. But freaking, who knows? And you know there's probably some chicanery probably freaking going on amongst freaking Virgil and his goons, but who the hell knows? I just freaking want to see how this match freaking goes, because it's going to probably be freaking epic as hell. You know, I still can't believe Darth Vader still doesn't want to go after the Intercontinental Championship, but I know for a fact he's going to make one hell of a freaking world champion if he manages to beat Xander whenever he gets an opportunity. And here comes Xavier's making his entrance, making for his match, and what the frick? Damien just came freaking jumping out of the Titantron out of nowhere. Freaking now, what the heck freaking's gonna happen? And there's Darth Vader, who's just seen Xavier's get freaking taken out by freaking Damien. What the hell is that all about? Freaking, oh Christ! And there's freaking Xander. And Xander nails Darth Vader with a freaking clothesline. Are you freaking kidding me? This was freaking premeditated. Oh jeez, now you can definitely tell this was definitely premeditated, because now freaking Xander, Boo, and Jack 6 are freaking all beating down freaking Darth Vader. And Xander's telling Boo to grab a freaking steel chair from underneath the ring, apparently. Oh jeez, and now Xander's beating the crap out of Darth Vader with a freaking chair. A bunch of freaking douchebags, I swear to God. So after having to freaking watch freaking Xavier and Darth Vader getting taken out and carried away after freaking the whole beatdown by freaking Virgil's goons and everything, now this is the match that's going to be taking place in, you know, in replacement freaking of the prior match. Green Lantern is going to be taking on, from what I've been told, he's facing freaking Bandit Keith. This match is going to probably be pretty good, but honestly, I think a lot of people have been looking forward to more freaking Darth Vader versus Xavier. But that's what happens when you freaking have to deal with a bunch of freaking jack-offs that freaking are so afraid of losing their freaking power in this freaking company that they all freaking decide to take out the freaking two biggest threats to their freaking power. In this case being freaking Xander and freaking Virgil. And here comes freaking Bandit Keith, and this is the first time we've seen him since that triple threat match against freaking Homelander and Android 17 a while back. And honestly, freaking since Green Lantern is trying to freaking go after the freaking intergalactic title held by Duke Nukem at the time of this recording, Bandit Keith wins this match. I'd put him in the running for that championship, or at least freaking might freaking make him look better in Duke Nukem's eyes as an opponent than freaking Green Lantern. But who knows? And the freaking dogs are barking again. And this is the first time that freaking neither one of these guys have had a singles match in a hot minute. I can't remember the last time Green Lantern did, but either way. Let's get this match underway. And drop kick by Bandit Keith after the freaking punch to the face, immediately starting off. There's more punches by Bandit Keith. And Lantern blocked the drop kick, but no, he has him in a headlock. And a dragon screw by Green Lantern. Another headlock. And just slams him face first into the ring. An axe handle, which he missed. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Bandit Keith. And Bandit Keith picking up Green Lantern in the drop kick. Punch. And Green Lantern with a go beyond. And whoops him into the corner. Whatever the hell that was. Red and clothesline in the corner. Pfft. Whips Bandit Keith in the ropes. Back body drop. Punch to the face. Drop kick by Bandit Keith. And he just missed that one. Colin Herb would tie up. Sean McCarty's happy somewhere. And another one. Headlock by Bandit Keith. And picks him up and just body slams him. And elbow drop to Green Lantern. Go behind. And suplex by Bandit Keith. And Bandit Keith blocks the kick there and reverses into a dragon screw. Shoves him off with Green Lantern. The clothesline by Bandit Keith. Another elbow drop. Green Lantern with a punch in the midsection of Bandit Keith. Another headlock. And a suplex by Bandit Keith. And jumping leg drop. And picks him up. Drop kick by Bandit Keith again. And shoves him off again as Green Lantern. And neck breaker by Green Lantern. Just kicks him in the corner. Running clothesline in the corner again. And Green Lantern picks him up. Multiple kicks and a punch to the face, knocking him in the corner. Bandit Keith reverses it. And Lantern dodged a freaking kick and just randomly did whatever the hell that was about. And kicked him in a second. Drop kick by Bandit Keith again. Punch to the face, sorry. And whips him in the corner again. Another punch to the face by Bandit Keith. Drop kick in the corner of the Green Lantern. A boot to the face, but the Lantern moved out of the way. And headlock. And Russian leg sweep. And now Lantern just raining down punches on Bandit Keith's face. Whatever the hell that was. And just more punches and kicks by Green Lantern. Whatever the heck that was. Jags him from the ropes. Going for cover. One. Kick out by Bandit Keith. And Bandit Keith blocks the kick there. Jumping leg lariat by Bandit Keith. Nova cover. 1, 2. And Green Lantern kicks out. Punch to the face. Multiple punches there. An armbar and a kick to the arm and a shot to the arm by Bandit Keith. And go behind. Drop kick to the back. Another punch and a kick. And Lantern just reverses into a clothesline after blocking the punch. Just more punches to the head of Bandit Keith. And now Green Lantern setting up a Green Lantern's light. And Green Lantern's light. Go for cover. 1, 2. Bandit Keith kicks out. Back body drop by Green Lantern. And Bandit Keith rakes Lantern's eyes. And another neck breaker by Bandit Keith. Now Bandit Keith going for a camel clutch on Green Lantern. No way Lantern's tapping out to this. But it wouldn't be the first time Bandit Keith surprised me. And Lantern manages to hold on. And headlock by Bandit Keith. And Lantern whips him to the apron. And stunner on the rope, sending Bandit Keith to the floor. And now they're both on the outside. Clothesline by Bandit Keith. And Bandit Keith is Green Lantern. And nails a pile driver to Lantern on the outside on the floor. Lantern just no sells and just whips Bandit Keith back in the ring. Whatever the hell this is that he's doing. Lantern's just running around the ring now. And headlock by Bandit Keith. Atomic drop. Bandit Keith setting up for another pile driver. Missed the elbow drop. Kicked the midsection by Lantern. It's more posing. Figure another clothesline by Bandit Keith. Now Bandit Keith is just taunting freaking Lantern. Drop kick to the legs. And they're going for cover. 1, 2. I don't know how the hell Lantern manages to win just by drop kicking Bandit Keith's legs out from under him, but I guess he must have knocked himself out on the freaking ring when he freaking fell down. I guess I don't know, freaking, but that was just one of those random ass ways of Lantern to win. Just drop kicking into the legs. Either way, Lantern scores a win freaking over Bandit Keith, and I'm still mad we didn't get that Xavier and Darth Vader match. The next match is the main event between Rainbow Dash and Zarina. And if Rainbow wins, she gets one last opportunity at the Women's Championship. And when she loses, then she's fired. So yeah, hopefully freaking RD doesn't lose. So this is the main event of this Open Fight Night episode. If Rainbow can win this match, freaking she'll get one last opportunity at the Women's World Championship. But if she loses, she's fired from this company as per the orders of freaking Virgil. And as much of a pain in the ass Rainbow Dash has been recently, freaking, I would rather her not get fired, you know? As much as I do want to see Zarina become the more contender for the women's title too. So this is going to be one of those matches that's going to be really freaking hard to root for somebody because I like both these girls. And both of them really want to win that championship that Misty has right now. They want it really freaking bad. And I do not blame them, because if you don't freaking want it to hide it to the point where it practically becomes an obsession from a lot of people, then what's the point freaking of being a wrestler, you know? And I know there's a lot of people who don't really care if they win a championship or not, but freaking in this case, freaking these girls really want that freaking championship, man. And let's get this main event match underway. The collar elbow type to start off. Sean McCarty's smiling from somewhere. Headlock by RD. And RD body slams her. And RD already calling for her to get up for something. Kick the midsection. And what the frig is that freaking spinning kick that freaking RD just did? Holy crap. 1, 2, kick out by Zarina. I've never seen RD do that before. And just slams her face first into the ring. And go behind by RD in the headlock. And just a huge slap across the face. And now just stomping on her. Just slams her knee against the ring. A headlock by RD. And a neck breaker. And the RD telling Zarina to get up again. And can I kick midsection? Another freaking hurricane kick! Go for a cover again. 1, 2, and Zarina kicks out. Punch the face. Another headlock. And slams her against the ring again. And Zarina with a knee to the midsection. And DDT. Now Zarina's starting to get some offense in. And final notice flatliner. Borrowed from my brother. And now she's going for the the freaking Anaconda Vice. That Discord notification, though. And now Zarina on the offensive with punches and kicks. And kick the midsection. Heel kick by Zarina. And now going for a camel clutch. Make her tap. Ask her. And RD manages to freaking power out of it. And RD with a springboard. Nailed it. Now RD setting up for another freaking hurricane kick. And hurricane kick to the head of Zarina. And RD going for another cover. 1, 2, and Zarina kicks out again. Zarina dodge kick, then kicks in the mid-second. In a headlock. Knee to the face. Armbar. And whoops into the ropes. And neck breaker. And RD punches her off. And hurricane rounded by RD, sending her to the ropes. And RD with a knee to the face of Zarina there. And they're dragging into the middle of the ring. Zarina with a kip up. And Zarina with a headlock to Rainbow. Elbow to face. And Zarina going for another final notice flatliner. And already punches her off. And Hurricane Rana to Zarina. And Hurricane Kick again to Zarina's face. Take a shot every time RD does that. No for cover. 1, 2. Oh, nope, just one count. Kick the midsection. Oh boy. And they'll go behind. And suplex. Now just stomping on her. Kick to the back. Kick the midsection. More kicks by Zarina. And slingshot. Twisting neckbreaker. Or whatever the hell that is. Kick the midsection again that time. Another spin kick by RD. Go for cover. 1, 2. And Zarina kicks out. Headlock. And neckbreaker by RD. And now Zarina's trying to go for her comeback. Whoops on the ropes. Heel kick. Another heel kick. And neckbreaker. Now Zarina's going for a King's Clash. Nails the King's Clash. Flips her over. Going for cover. 1, 2. And RD kicks out. And RD with an elbow to the face of Zarina. And whips her in the corner. And sets her on the top rope. Punch the back. And RD with a suplex from the top rope. Now setting her up for another freaking hurricane kick. Now for cover. 1, 2. And Zarina kicks out again. Christ. Drop kick to the legs. Now for cover again. 1. Only one count that time. Kick to the midsection. And go behind by Zarina. Headlock. Takedown. Another kick to the back. Go for cover. 1. Kick out again. Kick the midsection. Then again. Just more kicks and a spinning heel kick that time. You can definitely tell the crowd's into this match. And a kick to the back of the leg. And Zarina somehow missed a punch there. Russian lick sweep. And now Zarina's going for a camo clutch. RD gets a rope break, thankfully. More punches and kicks by Zarina to RD. And it ends the gear to the back of the head. And another hurricane kick. Another cover. 1, 2. And Rainbow Dash wins! And Rainbow Dash will be getting one last opportunity at the women's title, freaking it. At Heartbreak, depending on whoever it is that wins at the Super Show next week. And I'm just glad that freaking RD won. And I feel bad for Zarina at the same time. But freaking either way. If you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. And I will see you next week. Peace! And have a good night. Stay safe.